The 1953 classic. It came from outer space in 3D, or 2D if you want to watch it that way. A 1.35 to 1 aspect ratio, a 1 hour and 21 minute film, stereoscopic 3D. That'll be the ratio that you're going to get right there. It is directed by Jack Arnold. Story by Ray Bradbury, starring Richard Carlson, Barbara Rush, and Charles Drake. This is a sci-fi drama that did not get my attention when I was younger, mainly because of the monster or lack of monster in this here. There is a monster in here, and you will see it. But, you know, there's no monster on the cover. There was never really much of a monster in the trailer, nothing on the back. And so this escaped me. However, some of the other reviewers recently have done it. I thought I'd pick it up and give it a try. I want to try anything 3D. I will talk about the 3D. I'll leave a link when I start talking about the 3D. I'll leave a link on here when you can buy it, where you can buy it. This is a drama. It's a drama about this fella here, Richard Carlson. He plays an eccentric guy that moves out into the desert, wants to get out of the city. I'm going to give you some spoils here, so if you don't want any spoils, go ahead and turn this off. Moves out of the city, goes into this desert, lives in a nice home, has this girlfriend here. She's a school teacher. His friend is a sheriff. He has an interest in her too. It just starts out just a mellow type movie, and then this meteor comes, crashes. He runs out there, talks his friend to take him out there in a helicopter to look at it. He's the only one that goes down into this crater that it made, and he sees something, a ship. And nobody believes him because all of a sudden the sides just come in and cover it up. And he gets up and they say, "What'd you see?" "I saw a spaceship." Nobody believed him. They thought he's a quack. They thought he was a quack. He's a stargazer. They didn't believe him. The town didn't believe him. They started making fun of him. And then things start to change in the town. And that's where it really picks up. The drama really picks up. I really enjoyed this movie from like 40 minutes to an hour and 10. It's only an hour and 20 minutes. From 40 minutes to an hour 10, I wish it would have kept going. I really got sucked into it. It really had a really good feel to it at that point. There's some aspects in here. There's some scenes in here that kind of look like an Alfred Hitchcock movie. Some low camera angles, things like that. Let's talk about the music score. They hired 3 great composers to do this music score. They also had some kind of a special, I don't want to say a xylophone, I don't know what it was, but it was some kind of thing that you plugged in, had 2 antennas on it, and it made that weird noise, and you'd actually move them with your hands. I found out about that in the extras on here. There's a 30-minute extra here. Make sure you watch that extra. It's very good. This is the part here where the meteor's coming in, so it's going to get a little loud. Go ahead and let that happen. Now in 3D, this comes right at you. I'm going to talk a little bit about the 3D right now. Let's get into the 3D. The 3D is very good. It's stereoscopic 3D, and it's a mild stereoscopic 3D. It's not like, to me, The House of Wax was very hard to watch. Very hard to watch. This was very easy to watch, easy on the eyes, great depth, filmed outside. It was incredible depths. It's black and white, of course. You got your fair share of stick outs, like here. This telescope comes way out into the room. You got your pop outs. You got rocks coming down, flying. You'll jump back a few times at the rocks. There's a scene at the end. I don't know if I told you, but there are some spoils here. There's a scene at the end where something shoots out. I'm not going to tell you what it is, and I actually jumped back. It was very good 3D. You're really going to enjoy the 3D in this. You're going to enjoy the music score. You're going to enjoy the 3D. You're going to enjoy the drama that's involved. You're going to wish it was longer. You really are. The monster itself, okay, it is what it is, but they give you a perspective here that's not in other movies. That's seeing through the eye of the monster. Now there's some moral here to the story. Ray Bradbury, he liked to have that a meaning there, that not everything is evil, or there's a reason for things to happen, and that moral really comes through. It really does. That's one of the shining parts of this movie. That's what gets you sucked in. You know, Richard Carlson. He's on a good mission. He's not out to destroy or hurt anything. And surprisingly, neither are those that came to visit. Okay, so anyway, pick this up. You're really going to enjoy this. You're going to enjoy the 3D. You're going to enjoy the drama. It is a classic. It's well worth the money. I'm going to give the movie itself, I'm going to give it 4 out of 5 stars for the movie, and I'm going to give the 3D 4.5 out of 5 stars for the 3D. It was very well done. The aspect ratio kind of took away a little bit for me, but you will get used to it. You'll get used to it. All right, so that you have it. That's my review. Hit that like and subscribe button. I really appreciate that. It really helps me out. So what did you think? Did you see it? Did you see it in 3D? Did you see it in 2D? Maybe you saw it a long time ago at the theaters. I don't know. Have you seen this new version? This was a Best Buy exclusive when it came out. But I'm going to put a link in here where you can pick it up. Leave some comments. Let me know. Really appreciate the comments, the like, and the subscribe. And have a good night. Stay safe. As always, God bless.